all right?
What are you doing?
Try something.
Steph?
Back garden. Something we were doing at school today. Do you want a taste?
You okay?
Taste that.
It doesn't taste so much.
That could save a child's life in Africa.
This?
Yeah. It says so in this booklet. Something we were doing at school today. If you had 8 teaspoonfuls of sugar to 1 of salt and then bung in a litre of water, you could save a starving baby from dying. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Did I have it with a dinner?
They don't get no dinner when they're starving, do they? This stops them dehydrating. That means losing all the fluid from their bodies. Because when you lose all your body fluid, you die. And that's what kills most kids. We were talking about that Live Aid thing, you know, Bob Geldof and David Bowie. This new teacher we had was there.
Does she like David Bowie?
Yeah, I think she does, yeah.
Wish he was my dad.
Come here, I'll show you something else. Watch the second hand. Every 6 seconds, somewhere in the world, a child dies of starvation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dead. Hey, what's happened? Somebody trying to teach us something. Did you know that a child dies of starvation every 6 seconds? See, a lot of people don't know these things. Well, I didn't know till we had this new science teacher this morning. Because we got this new teacher, Mrs. Knight, she's smashing. Look at that. It's a terrible thing, isn't it, Ron? I mean, you'd think they'd do something, you know, the governments and that.
I think they try.
Oh, I don't know. Half the world's too fat, the other half's dying. It's all wrong, isn't it?
Hi.
How's it going?
Not bad. We need a few more stones. I've asked everybody to bring any old bricks they find lying around.
Would be nice.
Yeah. To get a few alpine plants and something that spreads. It should be okay.
Look, us not eating ain't gonna help, is it? They need millions of pounds and rain and that. Look, you see all that money that Live Aid got? Well, they need stacks more than that.
Teacups! Tea time! If you're ready to bed first, have a nice time.
All right. See you
later.
See you later. Enjoy yourself.
Where are you going? Nightclub. Bye.
See ya.
I wish I could go to nightclubs.
You've got to be 18.
Have you?
Elaine's only
No, 16. 16 you've got to be still. Anyway, what about these starving kids in Africa?
I'll make the collecting box and we can send off for a poster.
I mean, even if we only send a little bit of cash, it'll help. We could start collecting around these streets, round here.
You couldn't.
Why not?
Because nobody trusts you round here. You always saying you're collecting for something. It's usually for yourself.
That's right, Bonzo. Collect for yourself. It's a bit funny, you know, when you come to think of it. We're always having to collect for something, ain't we? I mean, kids' hospitals, kids in Africa, Oxfam. We're always having to stump up for something, ain't we?
You don't object to charity, though, do you, Dodge?
Oh, no. Yeah, well, I do a bit. Because, I mean, if we're having to collect for children's hospitals and that, it means that all these clever people, you know, in the government and that, ain't doing their job properly, doesn't it? They should be solving these problems. I mean, they're shirking their,
Responsibilities.
I mean, you pay tax, right? You shouldn't have to pay charity as well, should you?
You don't pay tax.
I know, and there's nothing I can do anyway, because I'm only a kid. I'm just saying, I'm putting my point.
Does everybody pay tax?
Yeah. No, they don't.
Of course
They do. A lot of millionaires don't. They don't pay nothing. They stick their money in banks on Jersey and that.
What do you know about all that?
Telling you it's true. We were learning about it in maths today as it goes.
In maths?
Yeah, this new teacher we had there, Mrs. Knight, was telling us all about it. And she told us that a lot of people live over here in Britain but dodge paying tax. It's quite interesting, really.
It's disgusting.
Oh, I think it's clever.
Is he okay?
Says he feels sick all the time. Wants to be left alone.
Didn't say if there was anything on his mind.
He hardly said a word. Any coffee left?
No. I wonder what it is.
I don't know. He's been a bit quiet for the last few days. Where are you going?
Make you some coffee. You nearly done, Mrs. Newman?
Yes.
I wonder if it could be anything to do with the call he got from his cousin in Greece last week.
You mean the old trouble?
That could be.
Did you hear the phone call?
Every word. It was in Greek.
I don't know which is better. Let him take the phone calls from Athens, which depress him because he's here and not there, or to say no phone calls, which would really depress him.
Well, the only family he really cares about is over there.
Yeah, but he's British now, a responsibility.
I'll have a quiet word with him later.
I feel better now, Steve.
Nikos.
I'm off to school.
Now, are you sure you feel okay?
Fine.
Look, I've had enough of this. You were yelling at each other all last night.
Well, he's seeing that.
Stop!
Just stop it, will you? You're behaving like babies. And Ian, stay in there and watch TV. Hi, Nikos, how you doing? Nikos.
Yeah?
Thought we might have a little natter later.
Huh?
You okay?
Fine. Can I go now?
Yeah, of course.
And what's so funny?
Hey?
Well, what are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing. It just seemed a funny thing to say. Can I go now?
Well, I'm glad I make you laugh.
Nikos!
What?
This isn't like you. Look, if there's something wrong...
Look, there's nothing wrong. I'll make something up if you like. Will that satisfy you? Oh, just leave me alone, will ya?
Right, Rob. Watch it, Dodge. Right, Nikos. What's that? Oh, you tell me. Oh, I don't know.
Come on. Never mind, dear. Cop up. You've got 60p.
How do you know?
You count it in the toilet.
Bonzo, you don't look at people when they're on the lav.
I didn't. You'd opened the door and were coming out.
Well, where were you then?
Sitting on the windowsill at the end of the landing.
You're balmy. Remember, I thought about this in the first place. Don't forget.
Yeah. Come on. I wish you hadn't have told me about a child dying every 6 seconds, Dodge. I had a nightmare about it last night.
Well, facts are nightmares sometimes, Bonzo. It's all part of life.
You know this money we collect? Buys food, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would you think the people selling it sell it cheaper because it's for starving kids? Or do you reckon they make a fortune out of it?
I don't know. Ask them when they send the money, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
Nikos, it's me. Can I have a word with you?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, blimey, Nikos, it's only 8 o'clock.
Is it?
Are you feeling well?
I'm okay.
Any chance of the light on? Come on, Nikos, this isn't like you. You're usually straight out with things. What is it, eh? If there's a problem, I'll help.
Can't stand it, that's all. Feel like a prisoner and I can't see no end to it.
Well, is it something that's happened?
It's the whole thing, Ronnie. The whole thing. Can't stand it, and I can't see no end to it. Just want to go away. Get right away out of it.
Do you mean Greece?
Yeah, of course I do. I've got a home waiting for me out there, if only I could get there.
Yeah, but Nikos, your auntie over here is your nearest relative.
Yeah, and she put me in this place.
She's still a proper relative. I know you call the people in Greece uncle and auntie, but they aren't proper relatives.
They want me to live with them.
Is that what the phone call was about last week?
Yeah. They were my mum and dad's best friends before they came over here, don't forget. I'll tell you why my auntie won't let me go and live with them. She's jealous of them. She's balmy. That's why she got me put in here. She's only a step auntie anyway.
I know.
I mean, every Greek kid that I know comes from families that are like that. They care about their kids. Look what I finished up with. I was born here, but I don't belong here. I don't want to belong here. Everything's so dark all the time. I don't even know Greece, but that's where I'd rather be. And that's for sure.
Have you spoken to Judy about it?
She'd only say the same old things. Be patient, don't worry. Things will work out. Things take time. See you next week. She's my social worker, not a miracle worker. Well, the only way I'll have to get on there is to leg it and jump on a chute.
Yeah, well, I do know how you feel.
I don't think you do, Ronnie.
But this is a lot more serious than I thought. I'm really sorry you're in a state about all this. I'll tell you what, I'll phone Judy tonight. If I can get her.
It's only 8 o'clock. You said so.
Oh, Nikos, give us a break. I'm on your side. Let me call her and have a chat. We'll see if there's something we can come up with.
There won't be. I've been in this system a long time, don't forget. I know how it works. Not very well.
That's not always so. Really?
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. England's a dark place, Ronnie.
She's gone to the pictures.
Have some time off now and then.
It's a social worker's knack of never being there when you want them, like policemen. We've got to work something out for him. I mean, regardless of what the half-yearly review decides.
What's to be decided? I mean, his aunt's his nearest relative, and she's the one who had him put into care in the first place. So what's altered? Nothing. Now, we could get him mixing with other Greek kids.
Sure, but where? Well, the best place is Haringey. They've got a club, organisers, but it's 20-odd miles the other side of the city.
A bit worth it.
You know the best idea? Well, if we could swing it, we send him to Greece for the Easter holidays.
Oh, get a grip, Ronnie. They'd never go, Bud. He'd never come back. He's got a record for absconding as long as your arm.
Only from his balmy aunt's house. Anyway, if there's a worry about him coming back, somebody from here could go with him for 3 weeks.
Good idea. I'll go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's £2.
43 pence.
That's not bad.
Wonder what they'll buy with it.
Ring and ask them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I rang them up about the poster. I asked this lady if they got food cheaper from farmers.
Do they?
Nah. Well, they do get discount for buying a lot. If I was a farmer, I think I'd give them half my grain for nothing.
How much?
£2.43.
That's not too bad. Hey. You're right, Bonzo.
I was just thinking. Another 10 children have died while we've been counting it.
Boy, stand still. And where are you going with that?
Oh, hi, Nick. That's okay.
Terrific.
How you doing, Nikos?
Fine.
Has Judy phoned back?
No.
Hello. Oh, lovely. Hello, Bonzo.
Hello.
Look, you go in there and I'll tell Steph you're here, okay?
Sorry.
Hello, love. How are you?
Great, thanks, Steph.
Oh, isn't he lovely?
What's his name?
Darren.
Little thing. Does he keep you awake at night?
Oh, no, he's ever so good, really. I mean, I put him down about 9 and he goes right through to his next feed. I have to wake him up to give it to him.
How's the new flat?
Oh, it's really nice. It's a bit noisy because we're on the main road, but, you know, it's nice. They'll be moving us to a 2-bedroom soon, though.
You've only just moved into this one, haven't you?
Yes, but, I'm pregnant again.
Sharon?
No, it's okay. I mean, I wanted two close together. I mean, it's nice for a minute to play in there.
Tea?
Yes. Yeah, I'll help you. Any biscuits?
Of course, love.
Is he sick a lot?
No, not really. It's not going to happen to me. She must be raving mad. 2 kids. She's only 17.
I know. She's happy. It's what she's always wanted. She's settled, which is more than she was when she was with us.
I know she wanted an home of her own, but 2 kids. A bit drastic, innit?
Sugar, Sharon?
Please. Give her 4 lumps. She'll need it.
Hang on, Judy. Flights to Athens cost very little if you shop around. Yeah, I know it's a lot in our terms, but... Well, yes, I do, but... Well, what if we called this his summer holiday? We get £105 per person per holiday, so let's use that money now. Well, we'll think about summer if we have one. You talk to Nichols? Well, will you talk to the director? Oh, right, thanks. I don't know. He is on edge and he has run away before. No, not from here. Well, yeah, he has mentioned legging it, but I do think that was something to say rather than a real threat. When shall I tell him you're coming? Right, okay. And thanks, Judy. Bye. Nikos. Tell me. Steph, do
Yeah.
you mind if I pop out for a few minutes?
No, it's okay.
I'm taking the van. I just need to get a few things.
Right, fine.
Can I come?
Oh, take her, Ronnie. She's a bit bored, I think.
Very bored, actually.
Hey, come on. Okay, Bonds, come on.
Gosh.
Dry cleaners.
Yes, what's wrong with that?
Nikos.
Ronnie, let's go.
I don't need to go out now, I'm sorry.
Oh, but you said we were.
Later, eh?
Oh, Ronnie.
Did you take everything to be cleaned?
2 jackets, a silk shirt and a pair of trousers.
How are you feeling now?
Same.
Let's have a word, shall we? Look, I don't think I should really be telling you this, but you're not stupid, so, I've had a word with Judy. She's coming in to see you tomorrow, and I've talked it over with Steph. Now, this isn't a promise, But we are trying to figure out a way to get you over to Greece for the Easter holidays.
What's the catch?
Well, cheers, Nikos.
Well, there's got to be one, isn't there?
Well, yeah, we probably can't afford it. But we are working on it. I mean, I want you to understand that. We know you're upset, and we want to sort it all out.
OK.
There mustn't be any talk of legging it. Know what I mean? If you blow your stack and take off, they'll never agree to let you go.
Somebody could go with me.
I thought of that one, don't worry, but it's not on. If you go, you'll be flying solo, I'm sorry to say.
Well, I know the family out there would pay for me.
Do you think?
Oh, I know they would.
It's the coming back everybody's worried about. You can see the point, can't you? I mean, you don't really know that country. You've just got this idea about it, and that's fine. I think you should have the chance to go. But please come back. You can always go again.
That's if they agree to let me go.
Well, play it by the book for a week or two, and I think we stand a good chance of getting you there.
OK, I hope it works out.
Well, something to look forward to.
Well, I never look too far forward, Ronnie. Things have a habit of going wrong when I do. Cheers, mate. Oh, listen, could I just make a quick phone call? I put 10p in the box.
Yeah, OK.
Oh, thanks. Easter's a lovely time in Greece, Ronnie.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Τι, Μαρία. Ναι, είμαι ο Νίκος από το Λονδίνο. Ναι, ο Νίκος. Τι κάνεις?
Is that Athens?
Give you 10p. Τι κάνεις?
Is it always as quiet as this then?
Yeah, but it's always Turn it down! Now listen, by the way, I want some more bricks for the rock.
Well, there's a wall falling down along the road.
Now, forget that.
What's that?
It's a major crime, you know, rockery building. You'd probably get strip searched in the cells if they find you with a brick on you. And you'll get good on TV.
I hope so, too.
Half the time, you know, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, the bill later.
Dude, that's all right.
Sharon, can you stay for a bit longer? Well, Ronnie will run you home, won't you, Ronnie?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look at the babies there.
Hello, Miss Brown. Any trouble?
What way?
Are you the manageress here?
On the Alpha.
Well, we had a couple of break-ins last night, and I wondered if you had anything stolen, any machines being tampered with or... Fair enough.